papers.
Well, it's a really big grade, so you might as well get back to researching.
I don't know why we have to do it on the Holocaust. It's not like it ever happened. What do you mean it didn't happen? Everyone knows the Holocaust is a myth.
A myth? My great-grandfather was a Holocaust survivor. If it wasn't for the Allied forces coming in at the time that they did, I wouldn't be standing here right now.
Yeah, well, your great-grandfather is a loon.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me. This is not going to end well.
My great-grandfather is not a loon. He has showed me his tattoo that they gave him at the concentration camp.
Childish antics.
He has told me story after story of his times in the concentration camp.
Yeah, well, he has a wild imagination. You guys, let's just get back to researching, okay?
A wild imagination? My great-grandfather saw his own father murdered in a gas chamber.
You know what? Just do your research paper. It never happened.
No, I want you to listen to me. A couple of weeks later, his mother and his sister were both murdered in the same way. Okay, we have books and pages of evidence. We have real people telling their stories.
Well, isn't that convenient?
How about you open a book sometime and read?
What, fiction books? You guys, just stop! Oh!
Oh, my head. Where am I? Why is everything in black and white?
It might drive you crazy, but don't let it phase you. No way, no way. Whoa. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for.
The Holocaust, easily one of the most well-known mass genocides, haunts many people's memories. Millions upon millions of lives were taken for the sake of the common good. Children heard the screams of their parents being burned alive, and parents watched their sons and daughters be beaten because they were different. They didn't look right, didn't talk right, didn't have the right beliefs in order to be approved for life. Adolf Hitler forced millions of Jews, like this girl's grandfather, into concentration camps, where they were tortured and stripped of life. Few survived, and Yehuda Bacon, this girl's grandfather, was among them. He was taken to Auschwitz, where he lived in horrible, inhumane conditions, and was forced to work at the brink of death, on pain of death. Life was barely such in the camps. Death blended with life, and the dead and living were treated the same. Hitler invented an Aryan race, the people he thought should remain alive. They were tall, with blonde hair and blue eyes. He tried to breed the Aryans, and stole Polish children to raise as Germans. Almost everyone else he had decided to kill. Yehuda Bacon saw his father murdered in the gas chambers. His mother and sister were killed 2 weeks before their camp's liberation. Bacon was sent on 2 death marches, surviving only by some miracle. His camp was finally liberated by the U.S. Army on May 5th, 1945.
Are you okay? What happened? I believe you, I promise. You guys, just stop! Oh!
Guys.
Death by gas chamber sent to concentration.
Oh, gross! Ew! What is this, a coughing epidemic? You were there? And you were there? And you! You were there too!
This is audio. I don't know, we can't move. We can start bawling. It looks like crying.